Hey, do you think that Trump's going to return to Twitter or Facebook?
Yes, absolutely. It's like catnip. He can't. I mean, he can't, and by the way, he should.
He
He should. And
should.
look, I understand that he made the deal, the True Social deal. And look, I bought stock. Like I probably shouldn't have, because I thought they'd never let him back on Twitter. Who could have known that Elon Musk would be the savior of Twitter?
Wild card, just another wild card,
I know, right?
It's great.
But it's saying like he should come back.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, this. You can't win unless you're in the arena.
That's right.
And the arena is Twitter and Facebook. We might not like it. We might think, I wish there were other, but that is the arena. It's why
Hmm.
all of these people who have said on the left, like, I'm quitting and going to Mastodon, like, they're all still there. You
Yeah.
know, they can't leave because it is the arena. And so Trump should be back in it. And by the way, when he comes back, I hope we get more of the happy warrior Trump and
Yeah.
less of the grievance Trump.
I don't
It's like,
want victim Trump anymore. I don't want to hear about 2020. I want offense, offense, offense. I want him to be like Patton and just drive like Third Army, full
well,
speed
it's like
ahead.
he truthed out that meme that was Biden giving the State of the Union and Schumer in the background, and instead of Pelosi on the other side, it was Trump, and he was like this, and it was like sunglasses on, and I'm like, that is the Trump I want, like,
Yeah. Yeah. The heel. I mean, he's
yes, yes,
he's the man when he's those tweets kind of wink at you in a lot of ways, and I really miss that. And I just kind of think that Twitter's the largest town square or town hall that we have, and his absence there is really hurting him because Biden is there, Trump's not there, and perception is reality, and it feels kind of like he's hiding out sort of on Truth Social, and I just feel like he really needs to come back. So I'm hoping that they asked for the Facebook page to be reinstated. I think once they get the go ahead on that, or maybe gets that freed up, then maybe they'll plan some kind of big announcement that he's returning to both at the same time.
well, and I mean, it's like you think about like the most classic like Trump lines, they're like funny, like,
Even Elon has said many times that Trump is really good at Twitter.
oh,
I mean, really good.
but even like think about the debates. Like 2020 Trump debates were bad because I almost felt like Trump was like, I don't know, like almost too mean and not funny,
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas like against Hillary, like, because you'd be in jail, I mean,
Those
it's
one
like,
those zingers, man. He had so many zingers that just
yes,
cracked everybody up. Yeah,
and he looked like he was having fun,
yeah,
and I think the weight of being president at the time and dealing with everything he was dealing with, and he was kind of in the bunk. I don't think he was having fun in the same way that he was in 2016. So I
yeah.
hope, having been out for these couple of years
Hmm.
and kind of taking a break from Twitter, not that he wanted to, but they wanted him to. Like,
Yeah,
I hope he comes back, and I hope we get more of the fun, irreverent Trump, who it's clear this guy. Everybody was always like, Trump needs to start acting more presidential. No, like, I'm like, no, he doesn't. Like,
no.
I want Trump to be less presidential. I want him to be, I want him to be, what's his name in Caddyshack?
Oh, Al Chervik, exactly.
Yes, like that. You know what I mean? That's who we all voted for. That's who we
Yeah,
all wanted.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. There's that great article from the Atlantic, which was in 2015, which called the 2016 election the Caddyshack election.
and
And this is way before he won the primaries. And I remember sharing this with people. I sent it to you and sent it to Lisa and a couple other people, and I just said, "This is so spot on." Because Caddyshack was the tag for Caddyshack was the slobs versus the snobs, and you had Bushwood Country Club, the Republican
yeah,
Party, and this guy who came in who wasn't a member, but he was friends of some members and was therefore able to go and golf there. And he said, he was so he thought it was such a stuck up snobatorium that he said, maybe I'll buy it, and
bye, Bushwood.
yeah, that
Like,
night.
and then, but that was exactly what it was, and that
Yeah,
was that was like that. That's the Trump I want to
me
come
too.
back.
Me too.
Like that. That's the guy who, like, you guys hate me, but I'm so rich you can't. You have to deal with me.
Well, that was one of the key points in the article was that Rodney Dangerfield's character was relatable because all of us want to be Rodney Dangerfield. We all want to be Al Czervik in that sense that we make so much money in the private sector that we have FU money and we can just go around and say anything and do anything we want, which is Trump. And I also think about, the scene on the golf course where, he starts blaring Journey, any way you want it. That was sort of the Trump presidency. It was this party